What's up, freaky pizzas? This is Brad Burns, another episode of Lotek Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge. Today is Wasabi Walnut. What's hurting my tummy Wednesday? What's hurting your tummy? I don't know. You probably got to take a poop. You are more than likely FOS, full of stool. But I know what you need. You need a break. I was going to talk about fast math for weight loss today, but I need a break too. I want to relax on my Wasabi Walnut. What's hurting my tummy Wednesday? I think I deserve to rest and digest, and so do you. So to continue this theme of building mental wealth, what can we do to rest and digest? We can count our blessings. We can be grateful. Our ancestors worked really, really hard for us to have cold food in a cold box attached to magic wall power. I know we can't recreate it. I can't recreate it. We could probably recreate it, but if it was all gone today, what are you gonna do? You gonna put stuff in ice? You gonna make ice? I don't think so. What's hurting your tummy? Maybe fear of everything falling apart, not knowing what to do when you need to do it. But you know what? You're doing okay. You don't need to know exactly what to do and when to do it because you made it. A lot of moving parts had to come together at the right moment for you just to be here. So let's be thankful. Let's be grateful. Let's count our blessings. We're breathing on our own. I wore some badass yellow scrubs last night. I felt like Big Bird and I looked like piss. And it was great. I was brightening days, shining all over the place. And I almost got fired by two of my patients. One jokingly, one kind of serious. She just won't do what she needs to. She looked confused, got a UTI, came in after she fell and broke her hip, fucking terrible, then has 80% occlusion of her right coronary artery and gets herself her second drug-eluting stent placed. Gets C. diff, acute kidney injury, metabolic acidosis, worsening confusion, and now we've been in the hospital for about a month. And it sucks. She came 2 days after her birthday. It sucks. Because, what happened? She gets super drunk. She thinks she's in the 80s, 80 years old. She's in her 60s. She's fine. My mom is 70. I can't imagine her when I see these. I can't imagine these. It's hard to meld this idea of age not being a disqualifier of health. Health is how you react when your body is challenged. And my grandma told my mom, when you're getting older, you don't just become sweet. You don't just become a nice person. If you were an asshole when you were younger, you're gonna be an asshole when you're older. And you're gonna run out of fucks. You're gonna not really care that you're an asshole. It's gonna get worse. And it really sucks, and it's heartbreaking to see this in sick people because they're not, whatever, be an asshole to me. I don't mind. I have a certain set of standards I'm going to run you through. And yes, it sucks that no one has told you or made it clear that you, sir, husband, should be wearing a gown. You share the same elevators as little kids and babies. And I know you don't want to kill kids. Do you want to kill kids? You like killing kids? You like giving them C. diff and making them septic? No. This motherfucker at shift change went from that room, didn't wash his hands, didn't even foam, which with C. diff, you want to phone or you want to use soap and water. Went straight to the cafeteria. Spread it. Spread the infectious C. diff, which she's been treated, but she's still on C. diff precaution, and she's still, shitty. And I'm the first guy to tell him, you should be wearing a gown and you should be washing your hands. He refused to wear a gown, but he said he'd wash his hands, which I didn't see him wash his hands once. I'm of the mind, seeing as many buttholes as I've seen, that not only people not good at wiping, but they are not washing their hands. Because I see it at the gym. I see people, and that's what hurts my tummy. It's seeing these dudes who are so big and strong not know if they can put a faucet up. It's like, I can't reach it. They go from that bathroom because they're little private, piss poor, potty shy guys, and they don't wash their hands. What? They just walk out of the locker room. It's disgusting. I get why hospitals have a high number of superbugs. They put a lot of sick people in one spot. But gyms having superbugs, it's totally their fault. These fucking idiots not washing their hands. So anyways, I'll save this for the rest of the week. Forgive my foul mouth Friday. Thank you for listening. I wish somebody had told you, sir, that you need to wash your hands. Maybe you have been told and you ignored it. And you, ma'am, have no weight-bearing restrictions and need to get up out of bed. There's no reason that you're in bed. You need to try to push out and get out of the hospital because we don't want this bed to be your home. I stopped just short of what I really keep in heart, especially being critical care background. You come to the hospital, you're in a hospital bed. I want to keep that bed from being your deathbed. I want it to just be another bed. And there are certain things that you can do. Get your ass out of here. Suck on that spirometer. Thank you guys for listening. It's another episode of Wasabi Walnut. What's hurting my tummy Wednesday. See you in 2 days. Love you guys. Thank you again.